Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
JD,
Erin. I can't.
or the sick ward.
Yeah.
we're still sick.
Well, yeah, because we only finished the last video 5 minutes ago.
No, I mean from last week's sessions of recording.
Oh, okay.
We
Except
recorded
that won't.
one thing.
Yeah, but that won't be in sync with everything else because that was the My Universe that came out the same day. So
Nothing is in order.
So the other ones were helping.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I wasn't here, so I've just joined the sick crew.
I should leave.
My sickness was delayed by a week. I'm not sure how.
She saved it until she was here to share.
Yeah.
So BTS have been bringing out a lot of content recently, which I say that like they've been bringing out a lot of content recently. I'm happy, but again, BTS hype. Someone just get in touch. Can we schedule some stuff? Because you keep bringing stuff out on days when we're all working or we've got stuff and we can't get together. It's inconvenient. Can we just organise ourselves?
We message midweek and we're like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I have to wait till Saturday.
Can you imagine if all of this was happening but we weren't able to get together? Imagine if this was all coming out in a lockdown and we couldn't get together.
We'd have to arrange some sort of a watch party. Is that what they call it? When
Yeah.
everyone does it? Yeah, that's it.
Although I don't know how that would work for filming.
I don't know.
I think I'd say I wouldn't watch it, and then act all surprised when we eventually got around to being together.
Oh, you think you can act?
Turned down friends with you, Jonah.
She's only here for BTS. Yeah.
So back to
Why are we here? What are we doing?
So could BTS just come in person? Let me know beforehand. Tidy up, and we'll arrange our schedules. With all the remixes coming out, I said about how much I love the original, and that I like the hotter version. The cooler, it's okay, but the original, and then the Megan one, I was like, oh, I quite like that. Okay, I was in the shower. Butter started. The beat started, and I was like, oh. I was disappointed when Megan didn't come in. I was like, oh my god, I think I like that one more than the original now.
I've said that. Yeah, it's a problem, but
Yeah.
I really do.
See, I was waiting for her bit, and it's like, oh,
Go
I'm
remix.
disappointed. That says it all.
Fair enough. You never know what one's going to get you or what,
I mean, I still love the original, obviously.
That's it.
But, yeah.
Maybe it's because it makes me feel like that could be me. I could be involved. That's why.
I could be the rapper.
I could be in a song, yeah. Oh my god, can you imagine if we got a part in a song?
Who would give us a part in a song?
I'm struggling to
An
imagine how
MV,
that would
okay.
go.
Might be able to work that one. But is that actual singing?
Maybe
rapping.
maybe it's a charity song.
It's a charity
Yeah.
cover.
Save the people that are having to listen to this.
Save there is.
The what is? Oh dear. So we're gonna watch first BTS meeting Megan because I've seen a still. It's just like from here to there. Just there.
This is what happens. It's like we get excited when like one of them grabs their belt or something, or you see a bit of shoulder, a bit of forehead. Like I never thought,
Stop.
Thing is,
that would be.
I get excited about that, and then we watched the Shiny video. He was like, "He has no top on." Oh my goodness.
Yes, but doesn't it make you realise the difference though?
Yeah.
Like when you see like Western stuff and then you see
Yeah.
Korean stuff, and you're
Does.
yeah.
Oh yeah. So meeting Megan, and then the behind the scenes of the dance practice.
Mm.
Do you think we'll meet the newish choreographer?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll
Maybe.
make an appearance in the video. That'd be good. Yeah.
I like the fact that that was your thought. Oh, the new choreographer. I was thinking, be prepared because behind the scenes are normally just as much of an attack.
It's interesting.
I did see something on the internet, and it was about, we said when we were watching it slowed down, I was like, look at J-Hope's ankle, it's like completely bent.
Yeah.
And they did, and it was someone that had gone through and was like, Jimin's ankle was a bit of an angle, JK's ankle was like a bit more, and then J-Hope's was just literally like snapped in two, and I was like, see, wasn't just me that noticed that.
Yeah.
So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Can I ask in the comments?
What's their favourite version of butter?
Why are you asking me?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so what is your favourite version of Butter?
It's the hot girl coach and BTS.
Oh.
Oh wow. Jesus. Don't stand like that, Arm. Oh, they look so cute. I like the blue on her nails.
No, I was so happy and I was so grateful. I said, oh my gosh, I had already told them because I was like, I want to do something with BTS. And then when he came up, I was like, they know me.
Aww.
I was so happy. Everybody knows me. Yeah. I saw it, yeah. I was like, yeah, I wish I could do this. I want to learn this. Right now?
Oh, I'd love to see them teach her the dance.
No.
Look at the background, it's so cute. This is so cute.
That is a cute dog.
It is.
Okay. Okay, yeah, teach me.
Look how easy it is for him.
Okay, so.
No offence, if BTS was standing in front of me, I wouldn't be able to count either.
No.
I wouldn't remember my own name.
So, bam, 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 bam. Okay, I think I can do that.
Shut up, you.
She can hear you.
She was just like, really?
You can do it with both hands. It's like how we sing along to it.
Okay, so it's like. I think we did it.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm like, that was a good one.
Hold on.
What a good sugar face.
His eyebrow is very cool. I wish I could do that.
Here it is, here it is, here it is, the arms.
But bless that dog, he's so docile. He's just like, yeah, I'll have cuddles from anyone.
They're so cute.
I'd be so
Very
sad
sweet.
because it'd be like, oh, that's it now. I don't, because before that point she'd have been
Yeah.
like, oh, like somehow I get to meet them and have a chat, and then what was the excuse to do it again?
You know, that's just like the post-concert depression that everyone experiences after,
I'm feeling-
after the event is done.
I'm feeling the depression for someone I don't know.
For something you weren't a part of.
I need some kind of therapy after. It's not okay.
She's not going to survive a concert. I was thinking to myself, like, doing the hand gesture, obviously it made sense why they wanted to do that, to film it for like a TikTok or something. Because I was thinking, like, during it, I was like, it probably would have been easier just to, I don't know, get her to be the fourth person on the wave or something, teach her a little bit of the choreography or something. But then I looked at her shoes and I was like, nah, she ain't doing choreography
And plus that
today.
way they could all do it.
Yeah.
Looks like they had fun together.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very sweet.
They all looked amazing.
Yeah.
Plus, she bought her dog, so she's obviously done some research. They all like the dog. Let's bring the dog.
They love animals.
Do I need to get a dog?
You're like, that's the way in.
Sugar's been in the gym.
They've all been in the gym.
RM's been in the gym.
we know that. It would actually make sense if Sugar has been doing a bit of working out since he's recovered from his shoulder surgery, because before that he couldn't do certain movements.
Yeah.
So it would make sense, as obviously he's having physio anyway. But yeah, if his
If
shoulder,
was something he was interested in, he couldn't.
yeah, he couldn't have done it before anyway. But so yeah, maybe he may have been in the gym.
How do they find time to go to the gym?
They have one in their own complex.
I have one in my garage, but that doesn't make any difference.
You're like, have one right there.
They probably find it's part of their job to keep up a certain level of fitness for the choreo anyway. So
Actually, from what I know of them, no, they don't have to. They do it because they want to.
okay.
Well, also, I doubt you can just go on stage and perform without having a certain level. Like you
No,
need.
that's what I mean, you need a
certain
certain
level.
Yeah,
fitness
the
level.
amount of rehearsal that they do, they're all very, very fit anyway. But they started lifting weights and things like that, but just because they wanted to.
But again, let's not forget that this has all gone on with COVID. They've probably been like, well, we can't
They have
prepare
nothing
for
to
a
do
tour.
either.
No, can't do
we
anything
can't
else,
do
yeah.
that. So
Might as
Yeah.
well.
They had nothing to do either. So
Yeah, but I did the complete opposite of workout. I just ate
Yeah.
food.
I was in a lot better shape.
yeah. Okay, so dance practice choreo.
I'm excited to see this. I'd like to, because didn't they do it something like an hour?
Apparently, did it very quickly.
I'm excited and worried because look at the whole Blood, Sweat and Tears dance practice and what that did to us.
I do like to see. I'm excited to see J-Hope because the bits we've seen about kind of dancing where he's directing and showing people what the moves are and critiquing is the wrong word, but like constructively,
Leading.
So I like seeing the process. So as much as
it's
I
fun.
feel like it will be, has the, could be a bit tacky.
Yeah, I love seeing the behind the scenes
Yeah,
stuff.
it's like with the My Universe
Them in
documentary.
the studio,
it
yeah.
was really interesting to watch the process.
I know I make mistakes, don't mean to come off hardy.
His jacket matches his trackies because he wasn't wearing the jacket in the video.
It's a full suit.
I want that. It's probably thousands of pounds.
It needs to be cool, yes. The lighting is very cool.
I love how they're having an input in camera angles and everything, not just we dance and then you do that.
JK doesn't wear the jacket in the actual one either.
No. These are going to most likely be blocking. So blocking's where you do like a run through so that you can check things like lighting and the best camera angle and where you're going to stand for this.
Because Jimin doesn't
Look
wear
at the
that.
ankle! Makes no sense.
And they're in he's wearing Converse as well.
Yeah.
You can tell the energy's slightly lower when they're just doing the run throughs.
Oh yeah, JK's outfit definitely changes because he's wearing like blue Converse to match his blue jacket.
I already said that.
Sorry, I completely didn't. I was so attacked and
Why is
focused on
someone
them.
holding his neck? I know they're fanning him from behind, but like...
They might be pressing on like a pressure point or
Oh,
something to
okay.
relieve pressure. Like acupuncture almost. Yeah, and then Jimin's is more black and white, whereas in the actual one we see
All
online,
white.
they're all in white. Yeah.
Oh, his little face.
That's their main choreographer. I follow him on Instagram.
I can see how it looked better visually with them all in white,
Yeah, works really well.
with the dark
actually.
background.
I like how I said we're going to put my all into it. I like how J-Hope's like, no, one more.
You can see like his mind working or something. There's something.
아, 내 몸이 안 떨어진다.
Oh.
I can't dance anymore. Excuse me?
어디가 아프나? 그러니까 알지? 이 힘들어가는 거. 너의 의견을 딱 한 번에 따라줄게. 한 번? 심하게 해. 빨리 일어나.
See, Jimin's ankles there were more bent than I feel like they were.
사실 이번에 이 춤을 추게 된 계기는 호사가
Let me guess, it plays on J-Hope's mind and he hasn't walked back to do it again.
Yeah.
He's so beautiful.
Oh, it's really tight. Awesome.
I was thinking actually when JK said, "Oh, I can't do it. Or I can't keep
Yeah.
up. I'm struggling." It's because they haven't had to do choreo like because their tour was cancelled. So.
I can't get past how beautiful he is.
제가 원래 이렇게 막 잘 표현하는 스타일의 춤은 아니에요. 그래서 너무 어려웠고 배우는 것도 좀 어렵고 정우 같은 경우는 처음부터 너무 잘했었고
Oh, they're so complimentary of each other.
그리고 더 나았는데도 아쉽긴 한 것 같아요.
I disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done it again the next day.
Yeah.
haven't they?
자 이제 나가 나가
Is that their new choreographer?
Might be. This is with
Yeah.
the first, so.
조금만 큰 부분을 좀 조율해보고 깔끔하게 맞춰 깔끔하게
He's like, let's not get too excited, make it nice and clean and like the moves. Oh, I love it.
I think they should have been sent to us. Don't get too excited.
Yeah.
깔끔하게 한대.
They are such like perfectionists. You know what I mean? They always want to do their best, which is really
Because
sweet.
they could have released the first take and we would have been amazed by it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their work ethic is really amazing.
찍을 때마다 좀 조금씩 바뀌네.
나 빼는데 나 빼. 딱 우리 그것만 그 내가 움직이는 그 돌리는 거. 좀 더 끌다가는 거. 오케이. 형이.
Oh.
He's like, ah.
Maybe they should get some aircon in the room.
When you're dancing in a room, most dance studios do have aircon, but even when you're practicing, it's not enough. Like, you need fans.
And all the equipment that they have running. Which I hope looks tired.
Do you reckon they're regretting now responding to J-Hope's text?
JK said he didn't respond. JK then came in and was like, did you get my text? There's a lot of really small movements, you know what I mean?
I love the sound effects we put in whilst they're practicing.
Well, they're counting, that's there.
We also said about like how when they stop and slow down the movements, that must be so difficult to control.
Here's the final cut.
I bet you they're still not like 100% happy with it.
They never are, but you find that with a lot of sort of artists and that they're always striving to do better. Which is a lovely attitude to have as long as it doesn't destroy you. Do you know what I mean? As long as you don't, it doesn't eat you up.
So they can still walk away from it.
Yeah, they should have their heads held high. That's awesome.
Finally, that they'd be okay with posting. Like,
they're like, one more, we can post our loves.
저는 진짜 싫어요 이런 거. 저는 찐막 이런 거 싫어요. 지민이를 혐오하는 왜?
Good help.
It wouldn't move.
I like how each time the camera person is still going to the photo. It is all one continuous take.
That's that is him, yeah.
두 번에 걸쳐서 영상을 찍었습니다, 여러분들. 거의 심하게 아니 진짜 얼마 많이 나왔는데. 이제 그 전에 또 한 번 더 크게 한 번 잡아가지고 찍었는데 저희가.
You kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I love that they're using their own BT21 characters. They
They're trying to
use
turn me against the characters.
Shuki for him and Nang for
Cookie.
J-Hope. Cookie.
앞으로도 이런 좀 삼재인만의 매력을 볼 수 있는 콘텐츠도 있지.
He's so cute.
그래서 얘기하는 게 이거였어요. 자, 올해 안에 하나 더 나옵니다.
Are they?
자, 올해 안에 하나 더 나옵니다. 겨울에 무슨 얘기입니다 이거? 하고 싶은 스타일로 딱 바뀌었는데 겨울에 일단 야외에서 느낌. 야외.
Did he just say winter outside?
Yeah. Rider jackets. Leather.
꿈이 정말
Oh.
So maybe that's a teaser, something's coming.
Yeah.
And they said that they'd let Jimin choose the style.
근데 좀 약간 웃기지 않냐? 아, 스링콜지? 아니, 상대도 그래. 현재가 또 거기 샌제이. 틀린 거야. 샌제이. 야, 그럼 너무 삼재잖아, 현재.
I love the ending because who hasn't done that? Like, no, we need like a team name. What would it be?
They weren't saying Sam as in Sam, they were
I
saying
know,
Sam as
number
in the
three.
number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I knew that.
But I like that when
I
you
knew
get that on the translations
Yeah.
and you're like, that's not that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they're so cute. I like seeing them work their process and bless them. Like I said, they're doing it and they're like, oh, it's not good enough. And we're just like, what? Because it's still so good.
I know when we watched the performance, it was like, oh, I bet they just learnt it and came and did it in one take because they're so good. Which they probably could have, but
Yeah, even their
What?
their takes from the day before would have been really, really good.
Yeah.
But no, it is nice to see them when they do it and they make mistakes and they're like, oh no, pick themselves back up and do it again. Do you know what I mean? So because I think there's something about how the level that they've reached, that they are so good. Like anyone who aspires to follow in their footsteps might think, unless I am able to do that in one take as well, then I
Yeah.
don't have a chance. But actually, so when you
Yeah.
see them, they're like, no, we do make mistakes as well. We
and the
just
amount of
keep
work
doing.
they have to do.
Yeah,
into
we keep going. I think in a way, seeing that process and those mistakes happen is quite good for anyone that aspires to follow that.
Yeah.
I love that it wasn't something that was planned. Like they didn't have to. I don't know, they don't have to do anything, but it wasn't anything that like had to come out as part of the remix release. So not only did they kind of give up their time to do it, but then they gave up more time because they still came back the next day
Yeah.
to do more. So it's like that could have been like their, I guess, allocated free time, and they're still using it to do stuff
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
'cause,
us.
you know,
That's so nice.
they could have quite easily gone, yeah, let's do like a little dance. We'll just come in, film this little dance, and done. But they've gone a full-on choreography of a new choreographer. We're gonna and do it over and over and over again, even though we are exhausted. Awesome.
I thought it was really exciting when they said about like it is a slightly new style of choreography for them, working with that new choreographer. So it's really exciting to think that what else they could work on with him.
Well,
and
that
see
sounded
more stuff.
like a teaser. Something's
Did.
coming
Yeah.
in
They
the
were like,
winter.
oh yeah, we've got another one coming out in winter. We're like, what's that? Yeah.
Well, there's only
another 3
3
days.
months left.
Mm.
Because they said this year, so we won't have long to wait. Christmas.
It'll be for
do
my
a Christmas
birthday.
song.
No, it's because it'll be my birthday. and then-
It might be. That was her birthday.
Just because I got something on my birthday doesn't mean we all do.
We'll see. I would like to speak to whoever does the editing and just say, what?
They do that in a lot of Korean
What?
TV programs for.
I feel like
Modesty.
we're all feeling quite unwell, and I feel like if they hadn't edited that, we would have all felt a lot better.
I would have felt better.
Yeah.
Might it have been because it wasn't just an ad flash? I feel like you saw like boxes as well. Like
No, you
the
see that.
top bit.
No, you see that in concert. It's fine.
Oh. I suppose maybe they wanted it to be about the choreography, not about them.
They do it.
That
on
just
some
drew
of-
more attention to it.
Oh, poor cat's dying.
Sorry, guys.
Do you know what would have saved her? Abs.
Exactly.
They do that on a lot of Korean
I didn't
TV
see any abs,
shows.
look what happened.
They do it on Bangtan Bombs as well, on some of them. Yeah.
But what I don't understand is that it's not like we don't see them because we see them elsewhere, so why hide them now?
Make it special when you do get it.
It's probably because it was quite a lot rather than like you get the odd like.
Don't. It's not making it better.
Sorry. You get the odd like quick flash on the videos and stuff, don't you? You don't get them standing there like wiping their faces.
And it also wasn't like it's not like a purposeful flash. It was just like then and there,
yeah.
relaxed environment, so they didn't know that would necessarily be
Oh, I
used
see.
as
He
part
hadn't
of it.
breathed in. That's the problem.
I don't think that would be a problem at all.
No.
No, they just do it to protect the artist's modesty, basically.
Yeah.
So, but yes, no, you have every right to be upset about it, but that is why they do it. Unfortunately for us.
But you can creatively write it in your head.
Mm.
Why are we acting like I'm the only one who's disappointed?
I am, but this is not a surprise to me because I've seen it a lot already. So
I'm always disappointed.
yeah, of course I'm disappointed, but I know that they do that sort of stuff where they cover it up, and I'm like, oh
I can understand.
Yeah, I get why. You just don't have to be happy about it.
no, of course
I
not.
don't need
Yeah,
to complain
none of us are
about
happy
it.
about it.
Because you do that for us.
None of us are happy about it. Never mind.
Yeah, I really like the choreo.
No, it's good.
Didn't realise how difficult it was. I just kind of took it for granted, and then watching them do it and actually see I know I watched it at 0.25 speed, but to actually see how exhausted they are made me really think about how much effort does go to, and just like you said, all those little movements and the
And
change
seeing
of
it in
tempo.
real time and as one shot, and like often we don't realise how difficult the stuff they do is because a compliment to them, they make it look so easy.
Yeah.
But then when you try it yourself or something, or you see it broken down, you're like, oh damn.
And then, like
So,
we
yeah.
said, I think when you don't realise how many takes they've done, that's what it is. I think because we know how good they are, we make that assumption that they may have not had to do it that many times for their video. So I think that also plays into not understanding just how difficult it is when you watch them do it that many times.
Yeah.
But also at that speed, if you're just listening to Megan's verse, it's not slow.
No.
Do you know what I mean? And they're doing movements for all of her syllables. Like, no, that's very impressive.
So that was BTS, the 3J dance practice, and meeting Megan. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.